Celsie, aka Mother Vegan. I thought this would be a good follow-on video from the last video that was a success, and it was talking about the products that you assumed were vegan but were not actually vegan. This one is going to tell you how you can find out whether a product is vegan or not. This series of videos that I'm doing is just to help out every single vegan out there, whether you're a new vegan or an old vegan. We're all in it together, we're all learning together. If I've said something incorrect or if I've not mentioned something that you think is important, then let me know in the comments below. We're all here to help each other, is what I'm saying. The first one is an obvious one, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It's look out for the vegan logo. If it's got the vegan logo on it, then it's vegan. There are a few different types of vegan logos out there. A lot of companies have got their own vegan logo, like Morrison's have got the V range. If they are putting a vegan logo onto their product, then they are going to be vegan. They're not going to want all the lawsuits coming at them, really, so they will be vegan. They'll either be on the front of the packet, they'll be really, really small. On the back of the packet, they could be right next to the like this one here, they'll be right next to the traffic lights. It could be anywhere in the product. It's annoying that none of them use the same logo in the same place, but you just got to keep looking. The more you look, the easier it'll become, and the quicker you'll find the logo as well. Just bear in mind that not all companies have a vegan logo on the products. There might be cross-contamination. It might be that they're just a little bit nervous to put a vegan logo on it, just in case somebody has a really severe allergy and they've put the vegan logo on it, so that allergy sufferer thinks that it's safe, but actually there's been a little bit of cross-contamination that they've then had an allergic reaction. There's many reasons why companies don't, but more companies are putting them on the products. They've just realised how big the vegan market is. So if their product is vegan, then put the vegan logo on it. It just makes it a lot easier, and it'll entice more vegans to buy the product. Failing that, look out for the Veggie Tick. So this is the first step. If it doesn't have the vegan tick, look out for the Veggie Tick. If the product doesn't have the Veggie Tick on it, more than likely it's not vegetarian, never mind vegan. I thought it was actually law that products had to have the Veggie Tick on them, but I've researched into it and I don't think it is. I think companies have just opted into doing that. Unless I'm wrong there, somebody tell me, but as far as I'm aware, it's not law, it's just that most companies do. I feel like the only ones that aren't are the really random ones that you find in Poundland or Home Bargain, B&M, that have been made in Europe by a European company that weren't actually going to be coming over to Britain for the British market. It's that kind of thing. So if it doesn't have the vegan tick, have a look for the Veggie Tick. Again, there's lots of different types of Veggie Ticks out there. It could be on the front of the packet, it could be on the back of the packet, the side of the packet, it could be anywhere, but look out for it. Then if it does have the Veggie Tick, have a look at the ingredients. Typically, the milk, eggs and honey and fish will all be in bold because they're in the top 14 allergens, so they have to stand out from the rest of the ingredients. But do bear in mind that some milks, whether that's whey or casein or just milk in general, they might be so heavily processed that they're not actually classed as an allergen anymore, but they're still milk, so it's still not vegan. So just read the ingredients really, really carefully for ingredients that aren't vegan. I'm actually doing a video about what common ingredients that people would think that are vegan are actually not. You can watch that video and possibly learn something new. Who knows? I did. I've already done my research in all these videos, and I certainly learned a lot of new things while doing research for this series. Don't just look out for the allergen ingredients like the milk, the eggs, the honey, the fish. Look out for the ingredients that are not in bold but on vegan ingredients. So from start to finish, look out for the vegan tick, look out for the vegetarian tick, look out for milk, eggs, honey and fish, look out for the not so obvious non-vegan ingredients. Failing all that, if you're still not sure, Google or Ecosia is your best friend. We nearly always have our phones with us. Just search it and they typically will have the answer, and if not, Facebook is there as well, and Facebook has the answer of everything. Join as many Facebook groups as possible. There are even ones out there that are called Accidentally Vegan, or I'm sure there's one out there that says things that look vegan that aren't, which was my video 2 weeks ago, heavily influenced by that group. I just found that group really useful, so I thought I may as well do a video on it. I did my own research, found all my own list of products, so check out Facebook groups, Google it, cozier it, just keep searching. I know it's a minefield when you're turning vegan, and there's so much out there that's not vegan, and you wouldn't expect it not to be vegan. Like there's so many things that are made from animal products that you would never think were made from animal products, and it still boggles. This research has really annoyed me because there's just so many plant-based alternatives out there for it. When companies are using those plant-based alternatives, why can't the other companies use those plant-based alternatives? It's really annoyed me, and it's really upset me because those poor animals are going through all of this pain for absolutely no reason. We don't need it. There's plant-based alternatives, there's cruelty-free alternatives, there's alternatives out there that's not damaging the planet, our health, or the animals. It just makes absolutely no sense. I can't get my words out because I'm that flustered, I'm that frustrated, I'm that angry that this is still happening in the 21st century. It's still happening in 2021. But what I will say is Veganuary has just finished. It finished a few weeks ago, but Veganuary has not long finished, and a lot of those people have stayed vegan, or at least cut out their meat and dairy intake substantially, which is great. It's a great start. More and more products are turning vegan. There's so many things now that are changing the recipes, like the jammy dodgers and the fruit pastels. I'll link the video up here of my top 20 accidentally vegan snacks. There's so many products now that are turning vegan, and it's wonderful. It shows that people turning vegan does have an effect. There's so many people that say, oh, but if I turn vegan, it's not going to make a difference. It does, because we all collectively are making a difference. We should be so proud of ourselves. So proud of ourselves. Even if you're at the start of your journey and you've decided just to cut it out 2 days a week instead of eating meat and dairy every single day, be proud of yourself for that. It takes a lot to go against the grain. It takes a lot to go against the norms of society. So well done to you, well done to me, well done to all of us. Be proud, it's working, but we still have a long way to go. Now, after that rant, I think it's about time I left the video here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It really and truly makes me happy when I see people watching my video and learning something from my videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Do give this video a thumbs up if you did find it useful, or if you found my rant at the end entertaining. And remember, one small change makes a massive difference. Bye guys.